Hello everyone, welcome to stream! Today we are going to be playing some multiplayer games and seeing what's what. Say hi, Ken.
Hi, Ken.
Every week.
Not every week.
Nah. Fair enough. Alright. Let's swap to the game. Wait, what am I doing? I have to share it around. Whoops.
Please pardon our technical difficulties.
Yeah. So how are you doing today, Ken?
I am doing okay-ish.
Okay-ish.
Yeah. I'm gonna log into. Oh, gosh darn it. Doing the best I can. I'll say that much.
About all we could ask for.
Indeed. How about yourself? I guess that means he's okay.
You what?
No, I was asking, how about yourself?
Oh, I went to the allergy and asthma center. They said you probably have something, but it's not it, Chief. So now I'm gonna be going to a pulmonologist. Finally.
He said asthma.
Yes. Asthma.
Pulmonologist. Oh. Okay. Well,
Huh?
I sat on a plate.
Oh dear.
I forgot
At
I put
least-
that on my chair.
At least there wasn't any cake on it. Right?
Nope. That would be nice though.
Mm.
So what are we doing today, Atris?
Something mindless and arcadey, because my brain is fogged.
Mindless and arcadey.
Yeah.
Well, I can give you my lobby code, or
Sure.
if you join us, I'm surprised you're not joinable. Okay, let me PM you the lobby code. So lurkers. There. That is a 0, by the way. The letter D is in David and a 0 after that.
Oh dear.
What?
All of my
Did you leave your stream?
No, all of my enchantments are gone.
Oh, you have to repurchase them.
Locked by quests. Oh man. Alright. Wait, oh shoot.
Some of them, if you start unlocking, will open up the others.
I just
Yeah.
figured that out.
Just a little something extra.
Yeah, this is a newer, upgraded version that's got ascension levels, another boss you may not have seen before, a couple of new spells, a new wizard that you get to buy. Um,
Okay, all I have left are dodge, move speed, revive, and revive circle. So,
Dodge is good.
yeah. Ooh, new outfits.
Ooh.
Alright, V, join lobby. It's gonna show the lobby code anyways.
Oh. Is there a realm that you want to try? Like, do you have all the achievements for having hardcore mode in all the realms?
I'm not sure. Hang on.
Yeah, once you're in, you can check your achievement list. Patris has joined.
Where is it? I apparently have never completed a mission in the Astral Riftlands.
Okay.
Weird.
Then we will do an Astral Riftland. We'll do hardcore. Unless you want to lower down a bit.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, I believe. Like I said, all I'm missing is movement speed and revives and stuff, so I guess I will carry. Hang on, which one are you running? You're running Hattie.
Yeah, that's my the one that I have extra gold on.
Are we going
round.
for eternity or shall we
I was going for eternity.
Okay.
Because it's hardcore, so either we die or we achieve. And either, if we die, we start again with some different wizard. The abstinence is how you manage how many spells you have. So if you don't pick any abstinence, you have all your spells. But if you want only one spell, you have to pick 3 abstinence. Does that make sense?
Okay, I shall take 2 abstinences. Because, yeah, 4 spells was a lot, but 2 seems like a good combination.
Yeah. 2's a good balance.
I'm trying to figure out if I've done everything.
Do you want to look over your achievements again, just to see?
Complete a mission in the Pyrestorm Pit. Complete a mission in the Astral Riftlands. Wait. The hell? It says I have it.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Hang on.
Yeah.
Apparently I have not unlocked Nelly. I am missing a hardcore mission in each realm. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, we've got hardcore and we've got the astral plane, so
Hopefully I don't disconnect. That would be annoying.
well, I think you earn the achievement when you achieve it. So, like for example, once you complete a mission in the astral plane, it'll unlock. So if you disconnect, you still get that achievement. So I don't think we'll be hurting. Oh, I forgot my spell. All right, escape option.
Yeah, I was
Video.
wondering about that.
Spell visibility. I'll put it to 32%. Okay. Hip hop, hip hop hop. Boy, we got some bugs on us, but it's a nice little vibe.
Yeah.
Just the two of us. Missing Tori, but hopefully Tori's doing all right.
Yeah, I messaged their brother. They're still asleep. Apparently they've been having a lot of pain. So it makes sense.
Understandable. It's a shame. So I guess this means you've never seen the astral plane before, probably.
Oh no, I have.
Oh.
That's why I was confused, because I thought it was something new, and then I saw that I had the achievement for completing any mission here.
Oh, gotcha.
I have the Steam achievement, but not one in the game, which is interesting.
Yeah, that's a puzzler.
Quite the puzzler. Look at you with a rune slinger. I hate these things.
Droppy boys. Yeah, having movement speed is very, very important, especially in this map.
Trying to figure
Trish,
out
hey.
what I want.
The cool thing is that you may have already bought it. Have you? Oh, you're out of time.
Well, piss.
That's on me. If I didn't select, you would have had more time. So,
It is
but
nice
the
that we
moving
can
rings are
cycle
pretty good.
cycle through those. It is nice that we can cycle through those now.
Yeah, to a degree at least. Because you have a limited number of rerolls, and then you can use health for rerolling, which becomes a strategy in card picking later in the game. Oh god, there's so many of these.
And not only that, but they also added a pin and ban system. So, going through your upgrades, if there's ever, like, you can't choose between two of them, you can...
Also, if you max out your pin purchase, then a card that you pinned will show up again upgraded.
Oh.
So another little choosy strategy.
Time for one more lap.
Mushrooms everywhere.
Mushrooms!
Oh, keep your eyes open. The relic chest should be out already.
Really?
Yep.
I thought it only shows up after you Complete thief.
It shows up as soon as the first mission pops up. You can actually stack relics I think indefinitely.
Oh, that's a change. I thought you could only get 3.
Right, but it's scaled. So like I think the first 3 are on the first map, and then you get another for the next map. I know my friend and I got up to 5, or not, yeah, 5 at one point.
Really?
We've never unlocked 6. Yeah.
That's certainly a change. How are you doing on health?
Oh, I'm fine. I don't need healing.
No, I ask because my primary spell slot does healing.
Yeah. Did you actually select that, or?
Yes.
Okay.
At least I think I did. Yep.
Yep.
Making use of my bands. Vital Strike! Huzzah! That's
Yes.
that's the God tier one. Oh no, you died. Oh shoot.
Getting cards that buff you if you res your fellow player is also pretty good too.
I've never found them useful.
Well, that's because it works best with a friend who dies a lot. So, plus you can regenerate what is it? You can regenerate reses, so you can actually farm those buffs. Like, okay, now the next res is up. Who's dying next?
I see.
You know, and then so you can actually farm those cards.
I'm trying to stay near you, but I'm too slow.
I think that character is a bit slower. Yeah, that's what I want. To start with by default.
Yeah, in order for me to heal, I have to deal critical damage. That's going to be a priority to up.
Yep. But did you? But
Hmm?
I was gonna say lightning will help spread the damage more.
Ooh, I'm pinning that fortune's favor. Well, actually...
Smart.
Hello, Dio! Hello, Panda!
Dio.
What's this? This
Ah.
is a game called Spell Brigade. It's a very arcadey style game.
Indeed. How you doing, Dio? I'm trying to survive.
Yeah, me too. This is where I go down, probably. I can't heal fast enough. This is unfortunate. Ow. Yeah.
Well, let me res first, since I was also dead.
Yeah.
And that was on me. That was my own fault. And then I'll make my way. Making my way downtown. Hey, Dio's doing fine. Panda from the 90s. Hi, Panda. I need luck. Okay, it's getting dangerous. I'm coming, Natures. There you are. Oh, you're in the little trap corner here.
Yeah.
Up and to the right is a good way out. Get away from that water. So what's going on out there in YouTube land?
I have no idea.
I guess someone will have to tell us.
How are my YouTube friends? Doing well, I hope.
You're our YouTube friends. Hope you don't YouTube sin. Oh.
Not YouTube sinning.
Blah, blah, blah.
I do not blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that was such a great film.
Eating barbecue chicken pizza. Whoa, that sounds delicious.
I have had before. Can attest. Is good. Shrimp Alfredo is still one of my favorites. Pizzas.
Shrimp Alfredo?
Yeah.
Huh. That does sound kind of delicious.
I mean, the main protein is shrimp with the pizza sauce is Alfredo sauce. It is really good. Bursts. Watching the stream, did it, watching the stream, did it. Yeah, it's just a chill game. We usually have a third with us, but they're not available at the moment. So this gives us a chance to talk to you guys, chat about life and frustrations, and apparently wizardry and magic.
Precisely.
Shrimp Fredo pizza, yay! Yep, that is so true.
I heard shrimp Frodo.
It's for second breakfast.
Utter decadence. Can't believe I survived that. Oh, but I might die here. Whoa! Get up, friend!
Rise up, you Christians, rise. Da 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 da. I can't remember the words. Thank you for saving me.
I am barely surviving myself.
This area, if you come with me to the right here. Oh, well, you know what? This is usually my better farming area, is I can loop around this northern area comfortably. And it's easier to farm from here.
I shall try to stay near you.
Oop, run. Run. Down.
I'm down.
Okay. Sometimes
Death!
whipping up is not the best strategy because it combines the mobs. Maybe hard was a bit hard, but I'm not giving up on us yet. Epic. Oh, new objective. Oh, are you down, AP?
Yeah, I require assistance.
We don't have any reses. I'll do my best to survive. Ooh.
Oh,
No. Oh! Survive, Atris! Atris, go.
increase mana gain.
Increase movement speed, yes, please. Yes. All right, run away. Get away from the circle. You've done it.
I tried.
Oh,
I have real crap movement speed.
no. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I've unlocked the long. Wow.
You have unlocked the long.
It's the title. Oh, it's not enough. That's okay. Ooh.
Whoa.
What?
Who is that?
Oh, that's the Bell Wizard. That is
The Bell Wizard.
Nelly.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I want. All right, we're gonna go a little easier this time, but we'll try to complete. Well, you need to fire in hard mode, don't you?
Probably.
Do you want to try hardcore mode, or do you want to go severe?
Let's just do some easier ones so we can get some ascension stuff.
Okay. We'll do severe and the meadows. How about that?
Okay.
Cool. Totally severe. So why is Pangea shaped like a chicken?
I don't know, just something random I found that seemed to fit the vibe of the stream.
Because the chicken came first. Oh.
The heck?
What do you mean?
I don't know, the bells.
Oh, that's my spell. Which you can actually run into a bell to trigger it. It's like a grenade, or it's like a landmine that either me or you can trigger.
It's a pretty good thing.
If I get them high enough level, they'll just trigger themselves. here. Oh, pin a dodge. Dodge is helpful. They don't stay forever. So wait, where did you read that Pangea was shaped like a chicken?
No, it's not. It's not. It's a.
Oh,
What they're talking about is my thumbnail, in which Pangea is shaped like a chicken.
fair. So what do you think came first, the chicken or the egg?
The egg.
And your reasoning?
Other species have had ovoid birth before chickens. Therefore, the egg has came before the chicken.
San Francisco 49ers upper left.
I saw that.
I agree in believing it's the chicken, the egg that came first, because the modern chicken is genetically different from the ancestors. So
That's
the
kind of
modern
what I was
version,
saying.
yeah. So I think we're saying that just in different ways. Atris Hayport, you're so smart.
No, I saw it on YouTube.
Oh, really?
That specific argument of other species have existed. And it makes sense.
Yeah. I just thinking that, you know, the chicken of like the medieval period. I mean, they're still chickens, but they probably look a little different than the chickens we have modernized today.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, look at seals. I mean, you just can't find them when you need them, you know?
Do you need a seal?
Yeah, it's actually in the lower left.
Oh, okay.
Seal the rift.
I thought you were talking about, like, the animal seal.
I know, that was the perfect segue.
Like, damn, Ken, I didn't realize you needed to go clubbing that bad.
I see
After
what you
all,
did
seals
there.
are the perfect wingman.
Yeah. Wouldn't you know?
That's a terrible joke.
Never.
That was bad. Okay.
What'd you do?
I wasted 2 of my pings. Panda from the 90s quoting the movie version of Hitchhiker's Guide. I think it's the movie version.
Oh. Such a good film.
Oh,
The guy who played Z-Bop Babel Brox, the actor
Yeah.
is really awesome.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I have now included healing in my bells. So if you explode a bell or I explode a bell, it'll heal us.
Oh, all of them heal. Oh, interesting. Oh, never mind. I see how it works now.
What do you mean?
Uh,
I mean, if you're in the blast radius. Enough?
don't expect me talking too much. I'm playing Monopoly and then SFS. What's SFS?
Monopoly. Ah! I did not see this coming. I looked down to see what was chat talking about.
I don't know. I don't know what SFS
man.
is.
There was a mobile version of Monopoly that I would play, Monopoly Go, I think. And what I loved doing is cheating, of course, making the NPCs easy. But I would make sure that no single NPC have Monopoly. And that way I could ensure that no one takes advantage of anyone else. And as silly as it sounded, that
Have you ever played Death Stranding?
once I can achieve that, I call it a utopia. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I'm reading chat.
Oh. Have you ever played Death Stranding? I've heard of it. I've never played it. What's it about again?
Are you familiar with Miyazaki?
Yeah, like Howl's Moving Castle and all that.
Okay. Well, there's a person who makes video games like that are just really kooky and cinematic masterpieces and so on.
Kooky cinematic masterpieces.
Yes.
That is
His name
quite
is
the
Hideo.
description.
His name is Hideo Kojima, and he made Metal Gear Solid and Death Stranding.
Okay. Okay.
And Death Stranding is a game that sounds bad on paper, but is actually really fun. It is, in fact, a delivery sim where you
Well, that
hike
sounds like
around
fun.
mountains and yeah, I'd love to see your gameplay footage of it. If you ever feel like streaming or recording your gameplay of that and posting it, that would be pretty cool.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh. I never thought about it.
I think it'd be really, really cool to get your blind reaction to it as someone who's unfamiliar with the concept.
Yeah, I may consider setting up a day for streaming myself at some point. So,
Yay.
Mana Beast. They're like spell cores, except you don't have to kick them. You scare them.
These mother truckers.
Ah, yes. Pin the luck. That's important.
Yeah, I think that might be the best move, is to just pin luck upgrades.
Alright, I got some of these up north. I'll try to scare down. No! down. That's one.
Crap. That was my fault, sorry.
Eh? All right, just one final one. And I find him. I'm bringing up Clarence.
Sam's pronouns are constantly was, were.
Whose was were? I know my pronouns must be has and been.
You're more than just a has-been, my friend.
Watch out for the Golden Girls up top.
The only
My
true
pronouns are
has-beens are people who give up on trying, and Ken, you have not stopped trying.
Oh, I have from time to time.
I know,
I just keep coming back.
but the thing is that you never truly stop trying until you're dead.
You can sleep when you are dead. You can sleep when you are do 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 do. Well, in a cheesy sort of way, I'm enjoying sharing this life with these wonderful people,
Eee.
which is you guys. This fine ship, this fine crew. Never give up, never surrender. Oh no, Tori overslept. But Tori is in channel talking to us.
Oh?
Yeah. Not like in voice channel yet.
Oh, I see, okay. No worries, Tori, that's why I chose something really easy to stop
Jimbo,
playing.
bo, bo,
but-
bo, bo, bo.
Hello, Jimbo!
Jimbo, bo, 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 bo. Jimbo, bo, 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 bo. Black gold. Texas tea. Jimbo, bo, 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 bo. Jimbo, bo, 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 bo. Jimbo, bo, 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 bo. Jimbo, bo, 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 bo. My Happy Jimbo song. I can't wait to meet all your fans at Atris. We should set that up at some point.
I'd have to go to StreamCon, which exists. Honestly, any kind of con. I'd love to go to a con. It's just extraordinarily expensive and quite the undertaking.
Yeah.
And
Very
hopefully
true.
my health gets better before then, because that'd be nice. And if I set up a booth, you know what? I kind of want to set up a booth that's just 3 question marks, right? And when I do that, what I'll do is I'll have like a cooler of sandwiches, right? A couch, a television, and like a little console or something, and just be.
Golden Girls up top.
Thank you. Just be inviting people to play co-op games with me. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah. It could be like sign-up sheets or whatever, like maybe like co-op rotations where we have co-op games for fans.
I don't know.
Trying to say there's a better version of a game I have called Monster Survivors.
Plasma! Hello!
Monster Survivors? I've not heard of that. Atris, tell Tori they can still join us and we can still do something.
Yeah, Tori, you can still join us.
Well, I don't think Tori's listening.
Oh. It's kind of hard for me to...
Tori, you can still join us in voice chat and we can still pick a game. It's your week, doofus. I said the word doofus because I thought it would be funny.
You know what? We get to certain donation goals, right? And I'll just book convention, like not really a convention, but like events that people could go to wherever.
It's funny because my other group, Lee and his family, are from Australia. So that'd be fun to make an Australia trip at some point.
I'm not sure Tori has this game. They might enjoy it. I don't know.
No, I don't think they have this game. I think I meant to get them it, but I never got around to it.
Gotcha.
We could start a Baldur's Gate 3 game together. That'd be awesome.
I'll leave that up to you guys. And it is Tori's turn to choose, so...
Well, I don't know what Tori's deciding because Tori hasn't responded to me and may have gone back to bed.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I am waiting for my spell to upgrade to the point where I can heal you.
You know, maybe I shouldn't spend so much blood in trying to reroll for cards. Then I wouldn't be at the verge of death every single time. And it's fine because I got my healing bells. It's not Vital Strike, but it'll do in a pinch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope Tori's okay.
Me too.
Me too. Do, 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 do. Me too. Do, 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 do.
Woohoo!
Yeah. This is the song that just now ends.
What?
It's the song that just now ends, so it ended. It's a parody of the song that doesn't end,
I am aware.
and you're supposed to sing it. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure when you said what. I figured, well, maybe Atris doesn't know Lamp Shop. How about you guys? You guys out there know Lamp Shop? Ah! That well-timed firebolt. Hi. Wow, you're like going very slowly.
Yep.
Would you like some backup here?
I do need
What's
to
your
work on my
DPS
movement speed.
at?
I don't know. Oh, that's not a path. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was trying to lead some of them away from you.
It worked.
Huzzah, sir, huzzah.
Nah.
Says Atris. Actually, bye. Yes, I'll take 9% dodge.
There's a health potion over here for you to use.
Crab! Oh, yay. Thank you, sir. I did a lamb chop. Geez, that was a good while back. Yeah. Oh, that was good memories. I remember seeing that growing up. I don't know how many people would have. Because I'm getting to the age where I'll say something nostalgic and people will be like, "What Wild West did you come from, kid?" It's like, I know I'm old, but it wasn't really during my time, but I remember watching the Nelsons. It was before Retro TV came out, but I think it was Ozzie and Harriet Nelson, which was fun. I wasn't into Leave It to Beaver, but I was back in like the Scooby-Doo era when that was coming out. What are some, just asking you guys out there, what are some cartoons you remember, and I'll even ask you, Atris, cartoons you remember fondly growing up watching if you were allowed to?
I was not allowed to.
Were there any that you happened to discover, or even later in life? Was there anything that piqued your interest when you finally got out?
I
was
have
able to
healing
on your own?
beams.
Yay! That's a good one.
SWAT cats. Are you kidding me?
What?
What the heck is SWAT cats?
Okay, I've heard of samurai pizza cats. I've not heard of SWAT cats. It sounds like a local thing. Not like a local thing, but like something on your local channel? Wow. I'll have to look that up. Is that like police cats or something? Golden Girls upper left, which you probably already hit.
Yep.
Oh, I remember Camp Candy. I remember Muppet Babies. That's a memory. What else growing up? Wasn't real big into Sesame Street or Mr. Rogers. Mostly Scooby-Doo if it was on. But yeah, I also wasn't allowed to watch a lot of TV growing up.
Which, honestly, probably for the best.
Oh, I come.
Imagination.
Explain.
boredom is fantastic for creativity.
That's fair. Although sometimes creativity can come from other can be inspired from other sources.
Sure.
But it does, I guess, go along with the what was it necessity is the mother of invention or something like that.
Yes.
Well, if you're bored, you're obviously going to want to do something to do. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yogi Bear. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't actually get to watch a lot of Yogi Bear. I have seen some Yogi Bear, but my favorite were the Hanna-Barbera races. I don't know what started that. I know it was only limited, but watching all the different IPs and characters go on a mass race with each other was just so much fun.
Wacky races?
I don't know what it was called. I thought it was Hanna-Barbera's races or something, but you know, you had the Scooby-Doo gang, you had like I think Underdog, you had Snidely Whipsnat, Whip whatever. Oh, that was so much fun. He-Man, okay. I did have the He-Man in television games, so I had a He-Man game. So I remember He-Man growing up. Never got to watch the Thundercats too much. Gosh, so much nostalgia. What was your first cartoon you remember ever watching? That you remember watching?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably Avatar: The Last Airbender? It's a specific one that I remember.
That's a good one to get started on.
Magic School Bus. Does that count as a cartoon? It's animated.
Yeah, no, that counts.
They showed that in class
educational.
from time to time.
Yeah. I never saw it, but I heard it was really good.
Veggie Tales. I hadn't thought of that.
SWAT Cats is a tale of two ex-special forces. Everyone is an Anther Cat. Use their junkyard jobs to build an epic flying machine, Turbo Cat, and fight crime vigilante style. I want to check this out. I must check this out. Whatever, I must. So interesting fact. VeggieTales had when they first released their little video, they had kind of a little musical in there, just a fun little thing. And the second video they released didn't have that because they were trying different things. They were trying to switch it up, and people got confused and like, "Where's our music video?" And so ever since then, every release after that, they put in a little music short in it, and it gained a popularity.
I am dual-wielding plasma.
Hot.
Indeed.
Which I think is cool because I've seen mobs only handle so many debuffs. Like, I've seen mobs be corrupted, but not slowed. But then once the corruption fades, then they get slowed or something like that. It's just a theory, but I think we have a good mix of infusions to help out. Oh no. Tori. Oh no, Tori. I'm so sorry. The first show Tori remembers is Teletubbies.
I
Oh,
remember
no.
that show too.
I remember being on like a preschool TV screen and not knowing what the heck was going on. Like, okay,
Well, it was
they're
a
playing
show.
clips.
It was a show predicting iPad babies.
Boss time.
Boss time? I have no idea what you're talking about. They're practically dead already.
No, I can't. Not till they leave the kitchen. They are too loud. Well, we can be louder. Will that help?
What? Wait, what?
Oh, I asked Tori to join us, and
Oh, right. I don't
They're
have
not
my
able to right
I don't
now.
have my Discord up.
oh no, I know. I'm managing all these. My favorite show growing up was probably Mr. Rogers. Yeah, that was wholesome. I didn't get to see too much of them, but
After I finish preserving Star Trek, I think I'll move on to that one next. If I can find
Mr.
it.
Rogers?
Yeah.
Really? Where would you source his
I don't know.
episodes?
I don't know. I would have to find some way to get a hold of them.
I'm sure it's
I'm sure it's streaming somewhere.
yeah.
It would be horrendous if it wasn't.
Well, there are some, and I this is absolutely an actual belief, but there are some who believe that he was a negative influence, falsely promising the ability to be special, knowing that there's no guarantee someone is special at all, kind of thing.
What?
It was some Fox News thing that
Okay,
degraded
pause.
Fred
Pause.
Rogers.
Pause. That's your first mistake. It was some Fox News thing. No shit! That's not news. That's not journalism. That's Disney-owned slop that they put out there just to enrage people. What the hell were you thinking?
They were being genuine. I don't know why people would ever think that. It
Uh-huh.
makes no logical sense.
Uh-huh. I'm
Oh my
smiling,
gosh.
don't worry about it.
I know. My parents would be rolling over in their graves if they were dead.
Like, I just gave up watching any and all news sources because they all are geared towards making you unhappy and depressed, actually. Proven.
Well, I did get a little bit of try to get neutral news like routers and whatnot, but I also have to be careful of my news consumption because I can get ragey when I see some of these things. And
that's the point.
yeah. If everyone is super, no one is. No, I think you all are super. And that's why I liked Fred Rogers. I always wondered how to be a Fred Rogers for adults. Because, he has a lot of really good approaches for everyone, but it's mostly geared towards children and developing and trying to get to know their feelings. But if there's a way to have that same encouragement for adults, just to let them know that, they are okay, that, don't believe people who are saying otherwise. But it's hard because they say people don't care how much you know unless they know how much you care. And being a stranger, no one cares,
Yeah. I think that was a great segment, though, of just... Yeah, I saw this thing about Mr. Rogers on Fox News. And I just go, nope!
Yeah, that's the... that, if you heard that... Did that go through, that whistle?
Yep.
I'm curious.
It would have, yeah.
That, and for those of you who don't know, I Star Trek'd my phone. It not only has a Lacars interface, but my alarm is soundtrack. It's like a warning klaxon, and my notifications is like the doorbell whistle, which you heard. Since I have a smartwatch, which is tied to my health app, my smartwatch will ring that whistle whenever there's a notification. So the notification, just to make it even more complex, is we have an electric cat water fountain that will let us know whenever a cat takes a drink. So whenever Kia is drinking from the water fountain, my watch will sound a Star Trek sound. And if that's not the wackiest thing you've heard all day, I don't know what is.
All right, so it goes this. Nope. This.
You found it.
Just let me deal with it. It's basically just beating your head against a wall.
Well, also, by keeping my distance, I keep some of the mobs off of you, so...
Very helpful. Or does it just double the spawns? It's a possibility.
No, it divides it. Trust me, I'm playing with like 3 to 4 other players, and then when everyone wants to stand on top of each other, and you see this wall of mobs slowly closing in on you, it's very frightening.
I can imagine. If this is... Oh, it is. Okay. Phew. All right, we are nearly there. And we are there. It is lit.
First
All
try.
right.
Good job.
I wish. I wish. Politics guarantees that it is impossible to be Mr. Rogers for adults. Both sides are obsessed with screwing each other over. I think you get to that point when you convince a number of people to, well, actually, that's a good point. Every time that someone has been like, hey, maybe a little bit of empathy for both sides is, for your opposing side is good, they murder him. I mean, look at the original superstar, Jesus. He was like,
well,
wouldn't it be nice if we,
about.
wouldn't it be nice if we, you know, cared about each other and, you know, just stopped being mean? And they murdered him for it. Well, they murdered him for being the son of God, but, you know.
They made a joke about that in,
Hitchhiker's Guide?
huh? No. And, oh, God. What is that? I gotta look it up now. Azrael and...
Aziraphale. Oh, Good Omens.
Good Omens, yes! They made that joke in Good Omens where they're, like, crucifying Jesus. And they're like, what did he do? And he's like, he told them to love everyone or something like that. It's like, oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, man.
But that makes no sense, because isn't that the way it's supposed to be? I mean, everyone tells me no one's like you, kid. Like, well, I just want to make sure everyone has a safe
No
and
one's
happy
like
life.
you, Ken. You do realize that's a choice, right? You could be like me. You don't have to be this hate monger.
Well, I mean, it's not... Well, isn't it... What is it? Isn't it harder to frown than it is to smile or something like that?
Something like that.
But people want to do it anyway. It's so weird. Politics guarantees it's possible to be Rogers for adults. Well, I don't know, because if you do it right, like I have to say, true Christianity is not invasive. It's
Demonstrative.
demonstrative. Yes, perfect. You don't you don't spout Christianity to people. You act Christianity before people, and that is irregardless of anyone's religion or politics. Is it supposed to be a genuine neighborly warmth for everyone? And um, I don't know. I guess I'm just getting riled up.
No, it is a genuine fact that if you want to change somebody's mind, if you want to change somebody's heart and direction, you don't shout at them. While protests are fun and you get a lot of good energy out, being on protest the entire time just turns people against your cause. Because it's an inconvenience and people don't like inconveniences.
And there's a way to, I guess. I mean, I've never thought of it like that. I'm sure there's a way to protest. I mean, isn't the purpose of protest just to keep awareness on an issue?
Well, yes, but the age of protests is dead, and here's why. Protests worked great back when, news outlets and the means of transmitting information wasn't just the internet and TV and so on. I mean, you could try to move beyond it, but nobody really cares about those. But because certain organizations control, the internet, they control a lot of news outlets. Like, there's a bunch of protests going on against Trump. I haven't seen hide nor hair of them in the media. Like, at all.
Yeah,
Why?
I think that's why I've been looking for more neutral news sources. I think Reuters being one, so that you can see more of that and less of the bias filtering you see in some of the other medias.
Well, that's the really messed up thing, is that everybody is, or not everybody, but the majority of the population is still obsessed with these mainstream news sites that, are just bias confirming.
Well, but then you've got the other side of the coin, is that news isn't stationary. What's news today is forgotten tomorrow. You could have like a crisis of someone kidnapped a foreign president, and people are like, oh no, what do we do? And then the next day the news will have something else horrible and people will forget about it and move on. And sometimes that's used on purpose as a distraction. It's like, okay, they know now, but they'll forget tomorrow because we'll give them something else to worry about. And it's just a constantly moving thing. It's like, wait, whatever happened to, what was it, the Uyghurs in China being culture washed? What happened to this? What happened to the child labor? It's like everyone's forgotten and moved on to the next biggest news.
That by design, it's supposed to draw you in so many different directions that you feel like it's just forgotten, so that you just forget. You want, if you want people to be outraged on something, you just bring it up all the time, right? But if you want them too stressed out,
if they protest all the time, people don't like that.
well, so there's a difference between protesting and mongering. News sites are mongerers. They don't protest anything unless it's a protest that people want to hear. Right?
Interesting.
So you have the two sides of the political spectrum, and then, they just drum up the hatred for one side or the other. If that makes any sense. I know I'm not being cohesive. My meds
I like you,
are...
Panda. I won't protest you. Ground news. I threw it to the ground. All right, Atris. My damage will start increasing the more you die. So, come on, get to dying.
You're not
I'm
gonna get me
kidding.
to die that easy.
Doe,
A deer,
a female deer,
Ray.
Egon.
Uh, Cyberpunk is actually a very good example. Explain.
I have a friend who's played, who is in a cyberpunk campaign, but I don't know much about the world. So yeah, explain.
There's 2 news stations in Night City.
Ah! Sorry, I was excited because someone joined. Please continue. I'm gonna turn you up because I like hearing you.
There's 2 news stations in Night City. One's controlled by Arasaka and the other one's controlled by Militech. And they constantly talk crap about each other and hype up their own company.
Wait, what spell city?
Huh?
What's? I thought you said spell city.
Night City.
Yeah, what is that?
Night City is the place you were at in Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay, that's the context I was missing. Okay, my bad.
Panda doesn't know who I am.
Oh no,
Who
Panda knows, but it's really difficult. It's
defeat
difficult.
them saints?
It's difficult to My brain just died again. It's difficult to recognize people by just their voices. Panda, this is Tori. Say hi to Tori.
I don't know. Some people are really good with picking up voices, especially voice actors. You can pick them up pretty well. Others are better at just recognizing faces better, but I don't know. Did I just actually someone? I feel bad if I did.
I have no idea.
Hi to Tori, all capital letters.
Jimbo says, I don't know if I would trust ground news.
Oh,
Why?
oh,
Why?
oh!
Their
That's
whole-
an actual thing.
Apparently.
Yeah, and their whole thing is that they don't pick a side, they just tell you every side and let you decide.
Interesting.
They show if the
I
left and the right
am
is
so
supported.
sorry. I thought you were just making a joke, like ground news. You know, I didn't know there was an actual ground news.
Yeah. And it's literally just like they show you if the left or the right is reporting on it more, which news stations
Oh
are
my
reporting
God.
on it, which ones aren't. They have a
I think
blindside
you're the one who
feature.
told me about that.
I am.
That's right, because I like the sliders. I like the conservative versus liberal sliders, and I thought that was kind of a cool touch. But what is it about? Yeah, Jumbo, Bobo, that you. What is it about ground news you don't trust?
It's one thing to say that you're in the middle of the pack, it's another to actually be in the middle of the pack.
You mean political wise? The middle of what pack?
Damn, Panda.
I trust that minimum wage slave making my food isn't trying to kill me. There's only cloning that's that. You know what? I think they're too busy worrying about people doing the same thing to them. I don't think you'll have to worry too much about it. What was it? Super Troopers, where they're like, don't spit in that cop burger. I mean,
All right,
people are
I won't
big.
spit in it, but I will take a dump.
That's delicious.
I mean, what was the show where the guy ate all of the fast food restaurants' food so his farts could imbue food with the taste of all of them?
Oh, that was South Park. I know which storyline you're talking about. Oh,
It does
let's-
sound like a South Park thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, that was definitely a Cartman thing.
Apparently we have out-weirded Panda from the 90s. You okay over
Wait.
there, Panda?
How? What are you talking about?
Fart burger.
Fart burger. Oh. Hey, it was very delicious. It really was. A very successful homemaking project.
Ugh.
Good entrepreneurship. Oh gosh, I don't know why I do this. My movement speed is 142%. I think you would have to hit tab to see your items. You're saying a South Park character ate fast food so their farts would smell. Yes, they ate fast foods so that the burgers they had stuffed in their butt cheeks would develop the flavor of the farts of the combined fast foods so that he could sell it as his own mixed flavor. So the secret ingredient was fast food flavored farts.
Yep.
Not to spoil the episode, but spoilers.
I don't even think it's a spoiler. I think that's just the premise of the episode.
Well, no one finds out until later, or at least most people don't find out until later. Did I miss an episode? Was it an episode or was it a movie?
That was likely an episode. And it's easier to miss an episode than a movie, which is kind of funny.
Well, it is season 15, episode 8, titled, aptly named, Asperger's. So right there
Asperger's.
on the title, yeah. So yeah, you very well could have missed that episode because that is not an easy episode to forget. Oh. Now I want to ask you guys' favorite sitcoms growing up. Like, did you watch Wings? Did you watch the Bob Newhart Show? Did you get to
MASH.
watch like Knight Rider or Airwolf? If anyone remembers those shows.
I don't know if it's.
New objective,
I don't know.
sacrifice.
I don't know if MASH counts as a situational comedy.
No, man. Well, yeah, they, it's a comedy. I would say so.
It has comedic tones, but like,
Situationally,
when the main character has a psychotic break and is like, we're all out of North Korea and I can't cut one open and steal another liver. It's like, what? What just happened? Why are they resorting to cannibalism? I'm pretty sure.
Or when the guy was trying to eat a Jeep so that he could be discharged.
Oh yeah. Klinger was just wild.
Yeah, I think they had a different idea for the direction they were going to take with them, but didn't. Man, it is so hard to sacrifice corrupted mobs.
Yeah.
Get in there. I wouldn't argue MASH. Or maybe Ground News is unbiased. But is Ground News reliable? What do you think? Thoughts, Tori?
Yeah.
You think it's reliable?
Yeah.
What about it, Jimbo? Do you think Ground News may be unreliable? And I'm not trying to push any side. I'm legitimately curious that maybe you know something I don't.
Well, what makes news reliable?
Well, I would hope
The
it's a
reason I-
trustworthy, unbiased source, and
the
instead of
reason I
saying,
say it's-
huh?
The reason I say it's reliable is because they also have a reliability score where they have entire teams dedicated to just researching if what is being reported is true or not.
You mean like
Wow.
Snopes? Atris! Thank you for dying, but tell me when you die.
Oh, I only just died.
Oh. My bad. Golden Girls on the left.
Thank you. I forgot just how powerful the default mana orb is. I
Yeah,
have not
it's-
checked my music in a while. I hope I'm not... Oh, no. I'm
Did it stop?
way into... No. No, I'm just way into, the wrong side of, if there is a wrong side of music.
Oh.
And the wrong side being stuff I can get demonetized for.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. So, Tori, what do you want to play tonight?
Yeah, already playing.
Huh?
I still have hours.
Atris doesn't.
Yeah, I have an hour.
So we have an hour to do.
Hey Tori, you should check your Steam notifications.
I already did.
Oh,
Welcome to Uckland.
I'm down.
Yay, thank you, sir.
Wow! Whoa! What?
Do you need to turn down the spell effects?
No, I just wasn't expecting, Let us know if you're in the game, Tori. I wasn't expecting my, as soon as I revived, my game lagged, because
Oh.
I hit everyone around me with, the plasma effect.
I sent you a message.
Who, what, where, when, why, how, what?
And to what extent?
You, Atris.
I'm in the middle of a freaking run around shoot 'em up. What?
Okay, next
fine.
level up, don't pick a card.
Yeah, and then I'll be able to check.
Yep. Well, you can check now.
All right. It's not on Steam. It's not on Discord. I have not received anything. Oh, there we go. Gotcha.
Ooh, we're getting swarmed.
Oh, I was almost out of the horde and I freaking died.
For the horde. Okay, check now.
I did. No, it's the darndest thing. I pulled up my phone to take a look, and it was a solid 30 seconds before it updated.
Update.
So at what point do we... is there an extraction?
We can escape at any time. Infinity is either you reach stability, like right now it's boss time, and or you die, and you can quit at any time. So we can actually quit after this boss, and
You're good.
see what else.
Wait as long as you want. I'm just here.
No, I'm saying. Oh, yeah, that's that. That's that.
Anything I would want to play would take so long to set up that there's no point. So just enjoy.
I'm just giving options. Wow, it's a lot of leveling.
Yeah.
Someone hit the jackpot and with that. Okay. But even if it takes like, let's say, half an hour, and it gives us only half an hour to do something together, that's still half an hour of doing stuff together.
Well, yeah, but
know.
maybe they want to keep their
That's fair. I'm
choice
not trying
for
to
when
push.
they have full time.
Fair indeed.
Soulfish.
So what sitcoms did we get? Not a lot of sitcoms? Did you guys have any favorite sitcoms growing up?
Sitcoms. My parents
And
were
not
really into...
necessarily just sitcoms. I mean, like TV shows. It could be dramas. It could be like Grey's Anatomy or Doogie Howser, MD.
There was always
As
Third
example.
Rock from the Sun.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Cheers.
Oh, that's a classic. With the influences into Star Trek.
Oh yeah.
I was reading something, and I don't think these are spoilers, but I was reading that Deep Space Nine was supposed to be like a Western, like I forgot how it was described. with a lone father out in the wild frontier kind of thing. It was real interesting. I have to find that video again.
I think I know.
I hate
what
when
you're
I'm like,
talking
hey, I
about.
remember this thing. And I'm like, I give no valid information.
Yeah,
Or,
me
ah,
too. It's like I remember reading about it, and then I just can't find the information again because it just gets buried under all the slop.
Fair. No, but my favorites growing up were like the traveling hero types, the Airwolf, the Knight Rider, the Highway to Heaven, that sort of stuff.
Right.
Quantum Leap, Sliders. Sliders was fun until they started changing out characters. That was annoying. And then they put the original female character's head in HR as her fate. And it just like the show lost a lot of
Yeah.
following.
They literally took the decapitated head of someone that you had spent so much time with and put it in front of you. Like,
Yeah.
who the hell was running that show? Because that's CIA levels of psyop. Just, we're killing the show, here's the head, now it's dead.
I mean, did she want to leave the show? I don't know, but that's kind of a rudish way to write someone off. It's like, you can't even rescue them now because they're just ahead. What do you do in that case? I mean, it's not like Futurama where you feed them fish flakes and they're fine.
That's a reference.
Stargate, yeah, okay. Which Stargate is your favorite, Jimbo? Jimbo's like a person after my own heart. I recently discovered this, but you have a show called The Master. By a disgraced ninja banished from his clan, travels and trains in a band with his buddy Hamster. Is that like like an animated show, or is that like a live action? Because I've never heard of The Master. And sorry, Jimbo, I don't know if I actually asked a question. I was geeking out. Which of the Stargates is your favorite of the franchise? I realize, Atris, I'm doing no damage until I go out and hit a bell. It's like, oh, let me go tap something.
I did kind of go pretty heavy into range. Like, the end point of my spell is so far outside of my my viewing thing that well, I can only see half of the spell at once.
I am trying to see if I get lucky where, because I could go out of your line of sight and see where your beams actually end up, but it's hard because they get so close. But yeah, you got real nice. You must have. It looks like you selected the target the ones with the biggest health first.
I don't think so. I usually don't do that because then it just it makes it hard to control the ads.
Well, on top of that, it's hard with the healing too, because if it only targets what has the highest health, if you've got a companion with really low health, your beams will never target them.
Yeah. The one with MacGyver in it? Was that the first one? I think that was the first one.
Yeah, that's Stargate SG-1. That was with MacGyver. I forgot his name too, but he did an excellent job. I remember someone was doing an interview with an actual military personnel, and he's like, Are there actually? He asked the question: Is like, are there actually people like Colonel O'Neill in the military with that kind of sassy attitude? It's like, oh yeah, there really are. Um, they hit the nail on the head with that guy. So Stargate SG-1 was a really fun show. Um, I did like Universe, but Universe had I didn't like the ending to it or how they ended it, and the conflict was a bit annoying, but the concept was cool. Um, and I don't think I finished Atlantis. I got like the box set, but that's kind of cool. They had a really good cast for Stargate Atlantis.
So, they recently tried to not reboot, but pick Stargate back up. And the creator, I believe, was booted off the project for not adhering to an agenda or something. He wanted to write it the way that he wanted to write it, and they, like, shit-canned the show.
Wow.
Which, oh boy.
There's Luke Skywalker and the
In the Guyver? Wait.
If Luke Skywalker did a cameo in MacGyver, I have no idea.
Maybe
Only
not
seen a
Luke
couple of those
Skywalker,
shows.
but, what's his name?
Mark Hamill?
Yeah.
I don't know. Mark Hamill was the Guyver. Oh, was this a version of MacGyver?
Honestly, I could see a show where an elderly Mark Hamill plays MacGyver. I could see that going
Okay.
well.
Well, this might be something totally different, so we might be off our base. Mark Hamill played CIA agent Max Reed in the 1991 live-action superhero film The Guyver, also known as Mutronics. I didn't know The Guyver was a completely separate movie. Is that what you're talking about? Bio-boosted combat suit from the 90s. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Never thought I could feel so free. Superpowered suit reminds me of Greatest American Superhero, which I think they're looking to remake. Last article I read.
Greatest American superhero?
Yeah, the Greatest American Hero. It's about a guy who finds an alien spacesuit, but loses the instructions to it, so he doesn't know how to work it. But it's only attuned to him, so now he and this detective have to fight crime together, or something like that.
No, the greatest American superhero is XLR Megas, and I will not tolerate any other answer.
Okay, movie, explain. What's an XLR Mega?
Alright. So,
I'm about to get schooled, y'all.
XLR Mega is essentially, you've got your mecha anime, right? You've got it's giant fighting robots. But, you know, the guy replaces the head of his giant fighting robot with his tricked out ride. Yeah, and like his car, and like he's fighting aliens while munching cheeseburgers, and you know just being his himself, just having a good old time.
Okay, I can get the cheeseburger, get behind that. The rest is what?
Yeah,
His car becomes the head of a robot,
to fight aliens.
and the name of the show is.
XLR Megas.
My goodness, what do I have to be on?
Shrooms. You have to be on shrooms.
Okay. All right, one more time. Oh no, I don't want to lose the Guyver. XLR Mega.
XLR Mega. Like extra large something. Mega. So big, big, big.
Gotcha. Tori, you're pretty quiet.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about big, big, big Mega?
Eh.
Eh? Why eh? And you said this was a show?
Yeah. Cartoon.
Mega's
I think.
XLR.
That's the one.
Oh. Not to mix it up. Okay, something else I'll check out. Living here in Jersey, fighting villains from afar. You gotta find first gear and your giant robot. Is that the lyrics? Pokemon, gotta fight him with your robot car. Pokemon,
Giant fighting car. You know it's my destiny. Living in New Jersey. Mega's XLR.
In a van down by the river.
Ah!
Interesting. I shall culture myself with this. Usually I'm not big into Mekame, but I'll give these a try.
I shall now have to change your mind about Mekame.
They're just giant robots. I like the super powered crew, like the One Piece, the Bleach, the Naruto,
The power of
My Hero
friendship.
Academia. Huh?
The power of friendship. Sort of.
I have watched the My Little Pony season. And that was pretty good. Not like the recent one where they become high school humans, but
That one felt weird.
yeah, I don't know. I just, truth be told, I never watched it. I just thought it was an interesting concept. Gurren Lagann versus Mega XLR.
Gurren Lagann is the mecha anime that I was going to suggest, where it has such a great message. It's not as depressing as whatchamacallit, Evangelion, or as long-winded as Gundam.
What is... And I want to wait until we... Okay, hold on. Don't pick anything.
Mega's XLR.
Megas. I just wanted to write some of that down so I don't forget. More mana beasts. He's going the wrong way.
I know, right? Damn it, Timmy!
Timmy. Well, it looks like we're going to need another Timmy.
But yeah,
Wait. Pronounce the S at the end of what?
megas.
Megas. I keep thinking like Mega Made, Mega XLR. So you think Megas have an advantage over Gurren Lagann?
Well, so Gurren Lagann is I highly recommend it, not as like a mecha purism or whatever. It's mostly about like determination and
I may have seen it. Is it that girl with the long sniper gun?
okay, you're gonna have to be more specific because girl with long sniper gun is like, I don't know, a good 10% of anime.
Okay, it was a trio. It was the girl with long sniper gun. It was the guy who was flamboyant, not flamboyant, but over the top. And then it was like the innocent underground kid who got to see above ground for the first time or something like that.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say, you've just described another 10% of anime, because that is such a niche trio, that... Wow, this is lagging my PC. Oh, high latency, okay, that's wise. That is such a niche trio that
Turn down your spell, next card selection, turn down your spell effects.
Never!
Yeah, I was trying to describe the trio in a way that described them without giving it away. I just knew one kid came from underground. A tragedy happened. I won't spoil it. But I remember the girl with the shorts and the long rifle. And I feel
Gurren
that's what
Lagann.
comes to mind when you say Gurren Lagann.
Yep.
You know it through cultural osmosis. Yeah. Yoka, she has red hair, bikini top, the long sniper gun. Yeah, that's right, Panda. Bride of the Maggots. That was a weird one too.
I would highly recommend that you actually watch Gurren Lagann all the way through.
I think I have.
Yeah,
What was that?
I know where it goes, and it's ridiculous.
It's not just ridiculous, it's...
Look, Dragon Ball Z has more consistent power scaling than that.
Well, the thing is that it's not about the power scaling.
Yeah, neither is Dragon Ball Z.
Are you... I mean... Maybe?
Okay, Z is, but Super's not.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you might know this show. I kind of want to find it and watch it again. It's about a spaceship that was stolen by a group of women pirates, and somehow a male got on board, and I don't know. They needed him to pilot the ship, so he's part of the crew or something like that. But they go off on like a weird space adventure. It was really interesting. I can't think of the name of it though, and I don't know if that description does it justice.
I am confused because, okay, the only space pirate media that I am aware of is Treasure Planet, Space Captain Harlock, Bodacious Space Pirates, which is, that's close to what you're saying, is the female pirates. And my thing, and that's about it. There isn't a whole lot of space pirate stuff out there, which sucks.
I'll find it. You had me at Spaceship of Female Pirates. Vandred. I think that's the name of it.
Vandred. I shall add that to my list of things to watch, I suppose.
Yeah, no, I think that's right, Vandred. Exactly that. A crew of female space pirates is accidentally thrown to the far side of the galaxy, and they have to operate their newly merged warship, but are forced to rely on the few male civilians they took captive.
That's gotta be an awkward
Really?
ask. Yeah, sorry for kidnapping you, but we kind of need you to, I don't know, throw yourself upon the gears for the good of the crew. Yeah.
Yeah, no, pretty much. It's worth watching. It really is.
Aegis, you really should turn down spell effects. It's really
Okay,
affecting
alright,
your
alright,
stream
alright, alright, alright. Where is it? Spell visibility or
escape options, video, spell visibility. Poker nights get wild. May not have played a game of poker with an AI pretending to be a character that. Interesting.
Oh, right.
Spell visibility.
I think I did it. I guess we'll
You turned
see.
it down to 50.
I would have dropped it lower than that.
It's still doing the thing.
Yeah, I would have dropped it to like 15.
I'm so confused why this game's having such difficulty.
I've had this before with my other friends. We've been having some latency issues, especially when the mobs and spell effects get really numerous. Even I'm right now, I've got 0 spell effects, and I'm still getting some small lags.
Can you turn off the damage numbers?
I think you can. That might help as well.
It's still pretty bad.
It's better now, but I think the damage
Let me
numbers
try.
is probably what's doing it.
Yeah.
I have maxed out my
Oh, leveling again. Da 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 da. I'm McLeveling. Hey, you're still alive at least.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to kill me when all damage that I do heals me. Vampire builds are delicious.
Well, you can further capitalize that with where you can roll to make sure you get an epic or legendary every roll, knowing that your vampire build will help you back up to the next round.
Straight up, I could just sit here and probably not die. I say that as I chunk down to half health. Then heal it back.
No, that's absolutely fine because if you die, I get increased damage every time I rest.
Fair enough.
Does it show? So far.
I probably should have started... I need to start building dodge. Because if I could just stand still and nothing can hit me, then we're just golden.
Yeah, if you buy a Dodge and you drive it off the standing still. So that's a car joke. That would be interesting. So, okay, how about this? Since Tori was late to the stream, it happens. Tori is allowed to pick next week.
Yep. Already planning on that one.
Again, not wanting to make Tori feel uncomfortable. I think they're dead.
Only on the inside.
Oh,
There's always Space Battleship Tiramisu.
it sounds like a cooking May.
Oh. Kinda. So it's a comedy about this mech pilot who is a NEET.
That sounds like an oxymoron.
Kinda.
Because
Like-
if you're a mech pilot, you're no neat.
But all
Unless
he...
that's like your home.
So, yeah. All he wants to do is exist in his cockpit. That's it. That's all he wants. He just wants to be there. That's it. Anytime he is out of it, he just doesn't want to do anything. He is dying on the inside.
How does he maintain his food or nutrition and waste
That's-
management?
That's the show.
Wow.
But yeah, it's not really about the fighting. It's just very, very silly. And like people who enjoy mecha content probably will or will not enjoy it based off of like it is a deconstruction or a
Yeah, there's a term for it. I can't remember.
it's a mecha parody. It's making fun of it.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I just couldn't remember the actual term for that. Uh,
Meanwhile, I'm over here having my Kirito moment of, my numbers are bigger than yours! You literally cannot damage me fast enough to kill me!
oh, if you stand under the frog, you might finally achieve that which you have been escaping.
If you were on a space pirate ship press ganged into service, what role would you likely fill? Mechanic, probably.
What'd you say, Tori?
Pilot.
Can probably be the cook.
No, I would probably be thrown out the airlock because I would be the most useless member of the entire crew. I'm not a cook. I'm not an engineer. I'm not a pilot. I'm a waste of space. And I'm not trying to like put down. I'm just saying on a pirate ship, I would serve no role.
You know, a lot of people feel that way until they're actually put into one of those situations where they have to be of use.
Well, I mean, I'd be put to manual labor carrying stuff, but that'd be it. I mean, I wouldn't know how to pilot. I wouldn't be good at fighting. I'd be winded easily.
Don't.
No, I'm just saying, in a piratey situation, I'm going with the part.
And I'm saying, don't put yourself down until you're put in that situation. Oftentimes we find hidden talents when we least expect them.
No, pilot was the safe answer. I know the real answer, but I'm not going to say that on stream.
Ah! The ship's counselor.
No.
No, never mind. What's the
Deanna of Troy?
What's the polite answer from Firefly? Ambassador? Yeah, ambassador.
You serve as food at that point. Well, I guess I'm the next round of steak.
What?
Yeah, Panda said if I wasn't of any service, I would serve as food at that point. So, yeah, just cook me up, tender me down, and enjoy me with some red wine.
We're not having long pig. Stop it.
Wait, what? What is long steak?
Long pig.
What's long pig? Pippi long pig.
Atris?
Well, so it's a euphemism for cannibalism.
Not a
Essentially,
euphemism. It's literally what cannibals call people when they eat them.
essentially,
We're being equated as cattle.
worse.
It's worse than cattle. Don't you eat cattle?
Well, what do you normally get out of cattle?
Methane.
Milk, meat. You know, you are raised for more than just, you know, one thing.
Yeah.
Versus
Yeah.
I put
Pigs.
you in a completely objective world.
Pick something
get-
quick.
Everything you get out of a cow, you can get out of a human.
Yep.
You know, they got people who actually have horns implanted under their forehead.
Yep.
Yeah, those people are weird.
They're just cows, right?
No, they're just weird. What are you doing? You just
Jimbo says, I come here to get away from life's frustrations. Oh, well, you see, the enemy can't actually get to me. So I just wander, I guess.
Oh yeah, I forgot you turned off the spells.
Yeah, why do you think I was hesitant to turn them off?
Well, now that the mobs are a little bit simpler, you can turn the spell effects up a little bit.
Yeah, I think with having the damage numbers off, you can afford to have the spells up.
You can kind of see a ghost of what's going on. I set it to 10%.
I'm just staring at my newest character in Baldur's Gate, and I just don't want to hit the ready button.
Why?
I don't know.
Too pretty to sentence to a life of parasitism?
Kind of. But it's also like the 8th character I've made where I'm like, that's a cool idea, I'm gonna do that. That's a cool idea, I'm gonna do that.
The eternal torture.
That's the one downside, even though you want the story characters, is that you can't have like 4 custom characters to play with. So having like playing with multiple of yourself.
I feel like that could be done with a mod.
Or just play Celesta.
Yeah, Celeste is a way to do it too.
I was looking into Celesta 2 more, and it's just not worth getting right now.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. It's very complex and strange. I tried the demo at one point, but I wasn't impressed.
Well, that's not why I'm saying that. It's half of the classes are unlocked, and the level cap is 4.
What?
So-
That sounds weird.
Well, yeah, the first game's that way too.
Well, at least the first game, and I can understand that. All you need is one person to have all the unlocks for everyone to enjoy it, but that has to be through that shared game.
And that's the thing, is they haven't had time to put out the DLCs yet, so it's just like, what's the point?
Gotcha.
Like, I'm even fine with only half the classes, but level cap 4, that's nothing.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense unless it's really involved and it takes a lot to level up.
But in the first game, we're like a fifth of the way through the first storyline or something like that, and we're already level 6. So unless
Well,
Fifth
that's
of the way
because I
through.
farmed the roadway bit for you guys.
Probably a good idea to farm a bit, yeah.
But not enough to disrupt the story.
Yeah.
the only thing I can think of is that maybe Celesta 2 goes off the 2024 rules, and if that's the case, I don't want to play it anyway.
Well, okay. Here's the other option: is I'd still like to continue that game on my terms, but I am willing to replace it if you want to try a trio of Baldur's Gate instead.
No.
No.
No, we're not doing that.
Oh, we're not
Okay.
replacing Celasta?
No.
We're just not playing.
Celesta is Ken's choice. Baldur's Gate's my choice.
Okay. We do both. Both is good.
I love that meme.
Good meme.
It's a good movie. With, like, honestly, for real, that's probably was my favorite animated movie growing up.
Really?
Atlantis was funny, but Road El Dorado and Emperor's New Groove are my favorites. But I think Road El Dorado did a little bit more.
I couldn't even give you my favorite animated movie. But yeah, those were definitely good ones. One thing you forgot in your delivery sim description of Death Stranding is you can carry a baby all the time and dodge ghosts that want to make a mark on the world.
Yep. Pretty accurate.
Ghosts are afraid of babies.
Yep. Pretty accurate.
Whose baby am I carrying?
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Is
Spoilers.
Tyler the character I'm playing?
Huh?
You said Tyler?
I
Tyler.
said spoilers.
Oh, spoiler. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I can't wait to get Stigmata.
Which one's Stigmata?
That's that thing in the eye, right?
That's
Don't complain if your
stigmatism.
brother
that's
has
a
a
stigmatism.
stigmata.
That's a stigmatism, which I also have.
Are you talking about Pragmata?
Yes, that. Pragmata.
Pragma.
I was already sold with the way that she eats the data chip, but then I found a clip where she just starts dancing, and I'm like, I need this game. This is adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the little girl thing?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, once you said eat a potato chip and dancing, I don't know anything about the game except that.
So it's essentially Death Stranding, but with a little AI companion. And it has been described as dad maxing.
Who cares? It's adorable and I want to play it.
Yep.
You mean dad maxing like Mandalorian dad maxing?
Yes.
Okay.
Like when she's not being adorable, she's just on your back while you're fighting eldritch gods.
Interesting.
At least from what I've seen.
I don't
Hey,
understand
for
why.
having not played this game in a while, you're doing kick ass.
Well, it's not like it requires any amount of skill.
Well, that's what
Except-
you asked for.
Fair.
That's why I just don't even, like, I have no interest in it at all,
In what?
playing that game.
Fair enough.
I don't like bullet hells, and I don't like the deck builders, and this is just both of those things combined.
Oh, then you're
It's fun
not.
to
What
watch.
game is that?
The Spell Brigade.
No, I think he's talking
I like
about.
Oh,
watching
I
it.
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I like watching it, but I don't want to play it.
What about
And-
Slay the Spire? Isn't that a deck builder?
I don't play that either.
That's what I've been playing. Yeah, that had been playing. That yeah is a deck builder. It's like a version gameplay that Hearthstone has. It's just like an adventure mode deck builder.
Fair enough.
At least I'm upfront and honest that I'm just like, I don't want to.
But yeah, I don't understand some of the stuff about Pragmata. Like, it's gotten a lot of negative press for some reason.
Well, I
Love
think
to hate.
it is important, and I do appreciate Panda, wanting to get that. But I think practicing being safe with your partner is also important. You
What?
don't want to get
What
You
the-
don't want to get pragmatic too early until you're ready to start a family. So you got to be careful with that.
Face palm. I'm Mr. Face Palm.
Ow, ow, ow.
What? You haven't heard about the increase in teenage pragmata?
Pragmatism.
Yeah, there we go.
I love that you have to look over at the word every time you say it.
Oh my god, did it come through that strongly?
Kinda.
I don't know if it's that or we just know you well enough.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I just was trying to make sure I was saying it correct, just to keep the bit going.
uh,
Yeah, but even this spell brigade would be a fun if we get it for Tori. Would be a fun vibe game to play sometimes.
He tried.
I did.
I said no.
I said it sometime.
No, he like he gifted it to me, and I declined.
Well, I'm sorry, but you know what? That's fair. It may not be your thing. It was just something he had, and I were playing until you got on.
Why don't we swap stages? Collect our winnings.
Yeah, let's finish the crab, wherever he's at.
Dead. The crab is dead.
Oh yeah, it is now. Okay, I will exit out. Which? Yes.
You know what sucks?
Huh?
I'm never gonna get a Steam controller ever
Why?
because it's laid out like a PlayStation, and I hate those.
Steam controller.
The brigade's finest. Complete every type of objective once. Huh.
Oh, was that something you unlocked?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Cool. Are we? Is this it? Are we calling it? Are we going again? Are we doing something with Tori? What's the plan?
I do kind of need to lay down. I'm yawning this entire time. I don't know.
I'm trying not to fall asleep again since I got up.
Well, you know what? I think it's fine that.
Why would you do this?
What were we talking about?
Why would you do this?
I don't know, just a little stretch. So. Yeah. Exactly. Well, shame to be calling it, but we had a blast with you guys.
Indeed. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow I think I should get back to blueprints. Just because it's been a while and I don't like to leave a puzzle game for that long because my brain gets dull.
Inconceivable.
And I have so many things that I need to edit, but I just haven't been editing them. But yeah, I shall see all of you guys next time. So stay safe and take care of each other. Bye-bye.
Toodaloo. Pragmata.
Ooh.
Meow. What was that at the end of the Bob Newhart show? They'd always have, instead of the lion, it was a little kitten, and I think you had Bob going meow.
I have no idea.
Ah, fun times. Sleep tight, Jimbo. Bo 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 bo.
Is my
So,
chat
broadcast.
giving me a good night kiss?
They're meowing and saying sleep tight. So yeah.
I'm being tucked in by my chat. Ooh, my community's wholesome.
Text in Tetris. There we go. Now it's official.
Ah!
Kiss your homies. Regular. Aw, Atris, mwah. Tori, mwah. All you out there in YouTube land, mwah. Even if you're not broadcasting that, it's still fun to say.
Oh, yeah, no. After the input that you gave me last time, I kept it on.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I like to
was...
practice just in case because I know there's it's fun. It's fun having like the little banter after a show. Talk about the people that make you smile.
Eee.
Gonna kiss your dad. Gonna kiss your dad.
I will
Be
kiss your
with that.
dad, and that is a threat.
Oh, hey,
Huh?
you still streaming?
Yes.
We can now.
After stream, I want to talk to you about something.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. My wireless headset is still on, so I'll be able to hear you. And if it's something I did, I apologize in advance.
We have until the end of this song, which is 13 seconds from now.
Good. I will be back after that, but I will be back. Heart.
Bye-bye!